Alright. Excuse me. So, we're back, and we're going to continue recording. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back in and do some more leveling up on the enemies in there, and then on the way back and forth, we'll do that a couple times and try and see if we can't get a few extra levels and things. And find some ways. Oh, I have 1,000,000 gold. No, 100,000 gold. And figure out some kinds of combos and whatnot to get through these battles a little bit faster. The catchiness of this song. Oops. Okay. Alright. So, back into the... What do they call it? The Netherverse or Netherworld or Underverse or Underverse, I think something called it. That's where we're at. Let's see, Underverse. Actually, no, go back. There are some battles we can fight here. Should fight. Oh, or not. Never mind. Not on this one, but I think on the top section down. Yeah, here we go. Oh, damn. And you get hit by it. Nice. Not nice. That was sarcasticness. So, Marl's gonna get totally owned if I don't heal her here in a second. Okay. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, so I'll have Chrono reviver here. Find crap, where are the revives? Oops. This is going well. This first battle's going extremely well. I say sarcastically. What I hate is when you revive them and then they like just attack the person you just revived. It's so freaking annoying. I think Glenn's unfrozen now. They're both just screwed. Oh, okay, no. Marl's not screwed. Okay. Revive and then get her up, and then use, if you can, cure 2. Okay, come on. Ah, come on. Okay, good, didn't kill her. We're kind of getting dangerously low in health here. Okay, got it. Alright, as game I'm trying to use double cure. Double cure 2, whatever the hell it is. It just wasn't gonna happen. I thought the Ruminator was gonna kill Marl, so. God, these guys are so damn annoying. This battle's gone way longer than it should have. All because of this. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, god damn. Stop doing that. Frickin' things in the power system. It's just like... It's doing so much damage. It's just annoying. It's like you can't even block damage. It's just annoying. Because it just saps away your health and they can just like take you down to almost nothing instantly. Not to mention the poison and frickin' stomp and all that kind of stuff that can happen. The damn Ruminators. And granted, her weapon can cause stomp too. But, I mean, it's just like, I mean, when they're taking off 250 every time they hit you with that thing, you don't have much time to like worry about that stuff. Should probably hit the other ones. The other one's not stopped. Oh, never mind. Still, don't stop that one. All right. Now we got some time to just breathe and kill this thing. I think that Marl's friggin' critical attack is like 500 damage. Them changing to Lucca and Marl using the hit, I think, for the power on the weapons was genius. Because that's one of the main complaints I had. One of the main just beefs I had with Chrono Trigger originally was that Marl and Lucca were just weak. And didn't want to use them much because of it. Well, they're a lot stronger now because the hits, or whatever they're using now for the attack power for them is much better, a much better stack, so I want more. So I'm gonna do full leathers. Definitely need to get some more SP. Alright, going up on that. Hey, 2 Ruminators, what could go wrong? Alright, so first things first, I need to need to stop that guy. So that should be the first thing. Well, this does a lot of damage too, that's why I don't get it. Sometimes, like randomly does damage. Maybe if you're poisoned already, it does a bunch of damage. And Glenn is stopped. Nice. Not nice. Oh damn, yeah, that's exactly it. When you have a status effect on you, that thing does so much damage. Crap. I almost said he's gonna get Chrono with that. Glenn's not in very good shape either. This is why I need to use Cure 2. Double Cure 2, or whatever the hell it's called, because that will heal all their status effects and cure everybody. As long as we don't stop Glenn or Marl, we should be able to get it this time. Okay. Double Cure, there we go. I'm super confused on this guy. Alright, full heal. No bloody status effects. Gotta get rid of one of these Ruminators. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, see, if you don't have a status effect on you, that doesn't do as much damage. Interesting. It's good information to know. Okay, now it's stopped. I think this one's probably not stopped anymore yet. We have to use the stop to our advantage to stop annoying enemies. Or to stop them all, because we can just have her attack everything and have them all be stopped. Yeah, she needs to be healed. She's probably overkilled her. Okay. Nirvana X, nice. Was that his last skill? No, I think his last skill's Frog Splash or something. Oh no, that was his last one. Okay. Ultimate Sword Technique. Ah. Still need 537. Of course, he has all his skills. So. And those two battles really kind of difficult. So we're trying to build up a strategy other than just, you know, just attacking everything all the time. So it takes a bit more time to develop and then to implement properly. Hence why you get your Earth handed to you. Nope, they're all good for that. Don't heal anything. Don't want to waste items. It's got one of them, we can just attack him straight. Oh, great. I cannot stop you now. I don't think so. Never mind, she didn't get stopped. Nice. He did, though. So the Ruminators aren't that strong. What makes them annoying is when they team up with another Ruminator or with those Metal Mutants. Metal Mutants. Now the goons. Bring in the goons. These guys are annoying for a whole different reason, and that was why. You can drop your HP by half. It's basically the Iron Orb skill from golems. They also have attacks that do tons of damage, though. Like, not this one, but it's a different one. A whirlwind or something like that. I'll go and kill himself. Some enemies can't be stopped. I don't think these guys can be hurricanes. I don't think these guys can be stopped. That didn't less than I thought it was going to do. I remember they're doing much more. Maybe it's a different attack. Another one doing like way huge damage. How much should be dead now? Yeah. And now for this one. Actually, I'm gonna use Nirvana. Oh, that was it. That was the one. It wasn't that it did a lot of damage, it's that it was a status effect. Unless, the thing does more damage when you have a status effect on you, which would be in keeping with everything else here. Oh, hell. 3,000 damage. Nice. That skill is crazy. Awesome. Crazy awesome. It's a non-elemental too, so it's not like Luminaire where the frickin' things are gonna absorb it. Let's see. Health-wise, we're pretty good. MP though, I think the one probably needs a rebuild by now. Probably needs some more. Yeah, kinda low. I think that Nirvana X takes a lot of MP. Alright, so first things first. We need to take out the Ruminators first. As annoying as the metal mutes are, Ruminators are the ones that can kill you easily once they poison you with that damn ability. That's just any stats effect at all, too. It's not just... Any stats effect you have, that thing will do damage to you like crazy. Yeah, she's dead. This is how bad things start. This is how it starts to go wrong. One is frozen. Okay. Chrono's gonna take a earth swooping there. Oh my god. Oh great, yeah, let's just stop blending it. That makes perfect sense. I'm definitely on fracking defense right now. At least didn't stop Moral. Actually, I think Moral might be immune. Oh, damn. God, these guys are just pounding me with this crap. Alright, I need to use her and stop everything. I just need to stop everything. Crap. Oh, great. That's nice. Very nice. No, we're definitely boned. There's no way. There's no way I don't get killed in this situation. And this is how easily it can go to hell. In this place. Like, oh, I'm doing pretty good, then... You're... fracked. Just the right number of status effects in the right places to just totally rack you over. That is what happens in this place. You could have max level, I think it would still happen. Because that's how they designed it. What we need is we need to have... good thing I saved before going back in. I think what we need is we need to figure out if I have any items that will prevent status effects. Like ribbons, for example. I do. Well, no, those don't. What the hell? Those are strike 2 now. Didn't those used to be status effect preventing things? So how can you... Let's increase our max HP above 999. Yeah, I'm not gonna... come on, I gotta have something here that prevents... Status. Here we go. Ambulance. How many of those do I have? Probably just one. Looks like just one, yeah. Grand Dream, Gold Rock. Actually, that might be one that they can use. I need to figure out what, let me go figure out, really quick, I'm gonna go figure out what all those rocks are for and who they apply to so we can use them. So I haven't used them yet. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the rocks allow you to use triple techs that don't include Chrono. So that's kind of the thing about them, is that every triple tech you can use in the game includes Chrono somewhere. But there are also 5 triple techs that don't include Chrono, but you need the rocks for those. So for Dark Eternal, you need Magus, Marl, and Lucca. Mega Flare requires Magus, Robo, Lucca. Spin Strike, Frog, Robo, Isla. Pyozo Dance, Marl, Lucca, Isla, and Grand Dream is Frog, Robo, Marl. And they all require certain abilities, which I'm not sure if they have duplicates of in this one. In other words, they've been renamed. Some of them have, so I'm not entirely sure. So, like for example, Robo for Spin Strike needs to have Robo Tackle, which I think is called Steel Crash now. Or for Marl, she needs to know Allure, which I think is now called Provoke. For Pyozo Dance. And like Frog, there's no more Frog Squash. So I'm not sure which one. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we died. Right. I was like, wait a second, didn't we already get that? That's because we died. I forgot about that. I got screwed over. So, if we want to use any of these, like for example, Dark Eternal, we need to have Magus, Marl, Lucca. Which, I mean, we can do that. It'll be interesting to see how this group fares. So let's go to equipment. Make sure I've got the strongest stuff we can get. I'll have him equip the Black Rock. And she'll be immune to statuses, so that's good. Power Cell. So Power Cell doesn't do anything for her. What we need to put it on is onto hit. Yeah, hit increases the attack power. Yeah, anything that increases her hit a bunch. No, just the one that increases it by a bit. It's still an extra 2, I guess. There's probably a weapon for her somewhere in here that's a bit more powerful. Let's also go ahead and save just in case we totally get boned in here. It's also possible. Also always possible. To totally let's look at the skills we have. So he doesn't have Black Hole, but he does have Dark Mist, Shadow Bolt, Dark Bomb, Black Hole. So this might be the synonymous of Dark Matter, which means we won't be able to use that ability. So we need to have Dark Matter, Fire 2, and Ice 2. So we'll see if we can use it or not. We also need to spend a few ethers here. Oh, Mega's had a bunch of damage. I did not see that. Alright, well, we'll fix them up here. Oh wow, nice. It didn't do much to the Ruminator, but... Yeah, no, so he doesn't have all the skills yet. Yeah, we need to have that last one. Oh, look, it's screwed. She doesn't have, raise either. That's interesting. Or rise, or whatever that skill is. Damn. Wrong person. No. Hate it when that happens. It's kind of more annoying with that keyboard because it's, yeah, kind of weird how it... Well, it's just weird in general, I guess. It's hard to figure out how to properly target. 7 is factory. I'll take out the other metal meat here. I'll talk about it a bit. I don't know, maybe we won't. No. Bollocks. Okay. Alright, you have to wait. See what I mean? It's really annoying. Alright, now we gotta... As if we didn't need anything else. At least Marl will never be status affected that way now. She has Amulet. Oh cool, I can't oust it. Look, I leveled up. 62 checkpoints. Oh, we should definitely bloody heal after that. Yeah, it doesn't take, it's only like 6 or something, right? 5. Keep on banging the frickin' microphone. This thing came loose again. What's supposed to happen is sit up like this. So this part's supposed to come down, but it should be sitting more up like this. Instead, it's kind of sagging down because the... Here, I actually have a thing I can use to try to fix this. You will hear a large... Actually, I'll mute it so you don't go deaf from bleeding eardrums and popping eardrums.